hundreds of millions of Americans know.
Why do our elected
really
officials
wrong.
put us at such
We
risk?
can't survive $20
Nothing can be
trillion
sacred.
of outstanding public
We must
debt.
balance the budget now.
It's going bankrupt if it's not bankrupt already.
If we don't fix it now,
Some of the wisest people we saw knew that it would change forever.
Well, it's only been a couple of weeks, but the United States Congress, the House of Representatives, and the Senate are already backtracking on a disastrous budget that they passed in December of 2013. By the time they came back in January, after they told us this was a good budget for 2 years, and it would save us $23 billion, which, by the way, I tried to figure out $23 billion over the lifetime from here to 2022 on a $3.7 trillion budget per year. I got too many zeros. It's so small to be statistically insignificant. But even that, we're supposed to trust them that most of the savings were going to come in 2022 and 2023 from a new type of sequester that would be imposed. Yet 2 weeks later, Ryan, Congressman Ryan, Murray, Senator Murray out of Washington, they're both backtracking along with members of the Senate on two issues. One, it was agreed that unemployment would be shortened from 2 years back to its normal time frame. They want to put it back out for months. Well, how can we trust them about 2022 and 2023 or any of these savings? We know, for example, that there are decisions made by many millions of Americans, and we don't want people to be unemployed. The unemployment rate is too high. But we know people make decisions at the end of their unemployment numbers. When the time runs out to take a job, maybe it pays less. Maybe it's farther away from where they work. We saw in North Carolina, the new governor came in 2013. And what did Governor McCrory do? Cut from $535 or so to $335 per month. Cut the amount of time from 20 some odd weeks down to 12 to 13 weeks. Their unemployment rate falling dramatically, falling as fast as any other state in the country. Second, military pensions. They took away a cost of living adjustment of 1% over the 20-year period to save $6 billion over 10 years. They're backtracking on it now. Both Virginia, where all these defense contractors work, all the lobbyists live, two Democrats out of Virginia are leading the charge to backtrack on that. So we know we can't trust them. It's a disaster. They promised us it'd be good until October of 15. It's not even good till January of 14 before they start changing it. And the media doesn't even know how to report it. They report it as business as usual because they're so used to it being business as usual. I say we can't trust them with our money, and they've got to go.